Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Ok, isso aqui continuando onde a gente parou no episódio 2. Esse cara aqui foi assassinado. Olha. O desvio do corpo como se fosse um pedaço de bosta. Ok, bora investigar.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Ok, nada nesse braço, bora ver no outro. Bora ver se tem algum sinal de uma seita satânica. Não. Aí tomou um tiro aqui. Não tem nada aqui. Banco de Arcádia. Nome Galeta. Apartamento 5. Artigo.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Deixa eu ver se aqui tem mais alguma coisa. Eu já vi o braço. Larga o braço, Phelps. Tem como ver aqui. Oh caramba, larga o braço, Phelps. Aqui, ver a cara dele. Nada aqui. Nada aqui também. Você está vivo? Saquei.
We should make sure we check the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Eu vou diminuir aqui uns sons rapidinho. Diminuir um pouco a música e os efeitos, que eu quero priorizar os diálogos. Percebi nos vídeos anteriores que os diálogos ficaram um pouco ofuscados. Ok, ele morreu aqui na frente da loja de sapato. Tem alguma coisa aqui dentro?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Caraca,
Mr. Gage's first name.
Gage.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Ah, então essa Clovis Galeta, ela é aquela mesma do documento das pérolas.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Se achar que as testemunhas estão mentindo, você tem prova, seleção e a mentira para acusar uma testemunha de mentir. Tá. Eu vou olhar aqui o caderninho. Até com dar zoom, não, isso aqui tá tão pequeno.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Ok.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Ok. parece que eu fiz besteira. Aí um sapato.
Optimistic, Cole.
As provas, onde poderiam ver? Mas, opa! Tá.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
São... Quanto? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cápsulas. Oi, bom dia.
I suppose I must look a mess.
É, parece que a merda que eu fiz é irreversível.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Officer,
Help me
please
out.
tell me what's going on.
Opa, olha só o que eu achei.
Have to pay admission.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Ah, certeza que foi a mulher, bicho. É mod. Bora lá.
Take the next right.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
You should take the next right.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Caramba. Mas eu só duvidei dela. Isso é normal, né? Ok. Falar com mais um careca vendedor de armas.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been
Caillou.
fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Já diria Hartfield. Não é a mesma das pérolas? Eu não lembro. Acho que é.
Almost there now.
Hartfield. Bora lá.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Edgar
No,
Kalu.
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole,
E o cara
go!
tá fugindo?
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Deus.
Kalu, get back here!
Is all around, y'all.
Too late, Kalu!
Can't really help him.
Ai, caramba. Nossa. Tomar um socão.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Vou fazer interrogatório
Takes a
agora.
certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard
Uma
evidence.
situação,
and best
oportunidade,
of all, a
evidência
confession.
e confissão.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.